whistle stop tour of angels today. Okay, so you can see behind me that there is a rank of angels. It doesn't mean that one angel is better than the other. It just means they've got different frequencies, so they've got different roles in the universe. However, they do all work as one as well. Okay, so we've got the 9 choirs of angels. They're called choirs because many of us have heard over time that angels sing. They emit a frequency that keeps the universe intact, that keeps the universe balanced and in harmony. The heavenly counselors here at the top, they keep the Godhead intact, okay? They keep that very, very high frequency of source energy intact with their singing. Okay, it's not literal singing, but it's that type of idea. Okay, they emit a certain frequency to keep that intact. So we've got the seraphim, the cherubim, and the thrones. Then we've got the governors. So we've got the heavenly counselors at the top, the heavenly governors, which are the dominions, the virtues, and the powers. And then we've got the heavenly messengers, which are the principalities, the archangels, and the angels. Okay, there's a certain ranking. Many people depict angels with a human valence, bright light, you know, looking very, very chill, tranquil and peaceful. Not always, but sometimes, with wings. That's not really what they look like. Many seers over the years have said they don't really look like that when, you know, some people can see angels with the third eye energy, okay? And biblical text also said that angels appear quite different to how we've been trained to see them. So sometimes an angel could take the valence, if they were to come to somebody, as a human with wings, okay, just so that we can relate to them a little bit more. But their frequency is much higher than that. So actually what many seers say is that they actually appear as wheels within wheels, circles within circles. They may have an eye in the circle, they may have wings on the circle. So quite different to how we're trained to perceive them. But because they go beyond our understanding of how they really are, the valence that they take to some seers or some biblical text are quite an unusual valence. Like it's something that we're kind of not used to seeing, okay? Truth is, the human brain can't really interpret what they're supposed to look like because, like I said, they go far beyond what we are used to here on earth, okay? The cherubim, you'll see paintings over the years where cherubim, little babies with wings and little harps, have been depicted. They come from a greater source of cherubim, and sometimes the cherubim will fragment itself off, and it could appear to psychics, to seers, as little innocent babies with wings, okay? So that's the purity of these angels. A throne, for example, is an angel, the angel of Mother Earth, Lady Gaia. She is a 9th dimensional throne, for example. She looks after and keeps the harmony of planet Earth. So that's just a whistle-stop tour, really, of angels. Okay, I could go on about angels, but their job, their role is to keep the universe balanced. Some of them are counselors, some of them are governors, some of them are messengers. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.